The hidden front line, the strategic objectives and impact of cyberwarfare. In the modern geopolitical landscape, conflict has expanded far beyond traditional physical domains into a digital theater. The primary catalyst driving nation-states and global competitors to engage in cyberwarfare is the pursuit of a decisive strategic advantage over their adversaries. By leveraging technology as a weapon, these actors can achieve major political, military, and economic objectives without the massive costs and immediate global declarations associated with conventional warfare. Rather than relying solely on battlefield dominance, digital campaigns offer a covert pathway to compromise national sovereignty. The core objectives of these operations generally fall into two high-stakes categories: the systematic acquisition of sensitive intelligence and the targeted disruption of critical infrastructure, espionage and leverage, the theft of state secrets. One of the primary motivations behind modern cyberwarfare is the gathering of compromised information and vital defense secrets. Nations or international organizations frequently deploy sophisticated cyber operations to penetrate secure networks belonging to foreign governments, militaries, and heavy industries. By covertly stealing defense secrets and gathering highly technical industrial data, an attacking nation can rapidly narrow the gaps in its own domestic industries and military capabilities. This form of digital espionage allows adversaries to bypass years of expensive research and development by simply exfiltrating the completed blueprints of their rivals. Furthermore, the utility of this stolen data extends beyond pure technological advancement. Compromising highly sensitive personal or administrative data provides attackers with immense political leverage. This compromised information can be weaponized to blackmail key strategic personnel within a foreign government, enabling hostiles to manipulate internal policies, force compliance, or create critical human vulnerabilities at the highest administrative levels. Infrastructure sabotage paralyzing the modern state. Beyond the covert acquisition of espionage and intellectual property, nations frequently execute cyber warfare campaigns to directly impact an adversary's physical infrastructure, rather than operating quietly in the shadows. These operations are designed to continuously invade essential infrastructure networks to deliberately engineer severe disruption and public chaos. A primary example of this capability is a targeted cyber attack engineered to shut down the power grid of a major metropolitan city. The cascading, real-world consequences of an infrastructure blackout are immediate, severe, and catastrophic for a society reliant on electricity. When a power grid is compromised, automated traffic management systems fail instantly, leaving roads heavily congested and bringing transportation networks to a standstill. The commercial sector is immediately paralyzed as the exchange of goods and services is halted, threatening economic continuity. More critically, healthcare infrastructure is thrown into immediate jeopardy. Hospital networks and emergency response environments are severely disrupted, meaning vulnerable patients are unable to receive the life-saving care they need during an acute emergency. Concurrently, civic communication is severed as access to the internet is completely interrupted, blinding the public and cutting off critical information streams. Ultimately, by flipping a digital switch to disable a power grid, a cyber attack exerts a massive destructive impact on the everyday life of ordinary citizens. The invisible invasion. The ultimate potency of cyber warfare lies in its capacity to fundamentally destabilize an entire nation, severely disrupt its domestic commerce, and erode public trust from afar. A digital adversary can inflict structural devastation and cause citizens to entirely lose faith and confidence in their government's protective capabilities. Most profoundly, cyberwarfare achieves all of these devastating geopolitical outcomes without the attacking nation ever needing to physically set foot inside the targeted country's borders. In the contemporary era, lines of malicious code have become as effective as kinetic weapons, completely rewriting the rules of global conflict.
Bạn muốn học mạng máy tính nhanh hơn, hiệu quả hơn và có người đồng hành xuyên suốt? Khóa học mạng máy tính 1 sẽ mang đến cho bạn một giảng viên hướng dẫn riêng, xây dựng lộ trình học phù hợp với trình độ và mục tiêu của bạn. Bạn sẽ được thực hành liên tục trên các bài lab thực tế, rèn luyện kỹ năng cấu hình và xử lý sự cố mạng như trong doanh nghiệp. Với lịch học linh hoạt, hỗ trợ tận tình và tập trung 100% vào sự tiến bộ của từng học viên, bạn sẽ tự tin chinh phục chứng chỉ kỹ sư mạng quốc tế và sẵn sàng bước vào sự nghiệp quản trị mạng doanh nghiệp. Khóa học mạng máy tính 1 học đúng trọng tâm, thực hành chuyên sâu, sẵn sàng cho công việc thực tế.